like there's an energy that's taken over him, and he is no longer his true self, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. It's not like Mark Zuckerberg, who is that guy's some. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie. So grateful to have you all. So please like, comment and subscribe. Stick around if you're interested for hot topics through a tarot perspective. Okay, so I am going to be getting into this reading. I'm really excited. Thank you for joining, for watching. I recently, so this morning when I was coming up with topics, I looked at I was going through YouTube, but it wasn't necessarily related to me looking for a topic, if that makes sense. I was just randomly going through YouTube. So I was going through YouTube, and I saw, oh my gosh, Elon Musk is wearing a baphomet costume. And I found it very interesting because I've had this theory for quite some time that I feel like even though Elon Musk is doing great things, I don't want to take away from that at all. I think he is a pioneer. I'm very honored, like I've mentioned before. He went to the high school version of the junior school that I went to. So I'm very proud of him to come from that. It's called Bryanston High in South Africa, which is so crazy that he went to my school. But I feel very strongly that there's something energetically dark about him as a person. I feel like that, even though I love a lot of what he's done and is doing, there's just something that sits unwell. Now, my theory, okay, if you're familiar with ancient texts about astrology, and I follow this guy called, what's his name? Bonacci. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. I don't know why I forgot his name right now. Santos Bonacci, that's his name. Santos Bonacci. And he's, I believe, from New Zealand. And he talks a lot about how astrology is related to the Bible. It's very, very fascinating stuff. And he often talks about how Aries is the ruler. Well, Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the planet that Elon Musk is obsessed, in my opinion, of going to and conquering, because Mars is about destruction for the most part. Now, if you looked at the Baphomet costume in I'm actually gonna, I hope I don't forget, but I'm going to put a link to a picture of him wearing that Baphomet costume, which they say is Baphomet, but to me it looked like Aries. And I think he has an obsession with Mars, with that Aries energy, because it helps him channel his conqueror in him, the emperor in him. So I only say that to say that I feel like he, even when he named his child, I mean, he can name his child whatever he wants to, but it seems like there's an energy that's taken over him, and he is no longer his true self, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. It's not like Mark Zuckerberg, who is that guy's something else. But this is almost like he channeled an energy, and he ended up being a part of it, if that makes any sense. That's why they say when you enter the spiritual realm, you have to protect your energy, because you could be messing with some things you don't want to be messing with. And I think that's what's happened with him. He's almost like his ego is obsessed with Aries. So I pulled some cards just to give an energetic pull of what's going on. I got Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Fool. Okay, the Fool is the Aries card, which is very interesting. In some decks, the Fool, some decks, the Emperor. But I feel as though there's a new beginning happening for him, especially buying Twitter. And that's why he's channeling that energy. Because when he channels that energy, he feels very powerful. and he feels like he can conquer anything. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like he kind of wants to be the man of Earth, if that makes any sense, you know. And did they say he's the richest guy? I believe. Well, they lie a lot, so I don't even know if he is. You know, they doctor their taxes and so forth to make it seem like they have more money than they do. I don't know if he's done that, but I'm just saying that I wouldn't be surprised if he weren't as rich as he said. He is rich, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's not as rich. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like Queen of Pentacles, there's somebody, it's almost like, oh wow, his energy is very interesting. Lots of passion, but he's got passion for one person, a woman. I don't think it's Amber Heard. It's somebody kind of behind the scenes, I would say, that wow, oh my gosh, this person gives him energy to accomplish what he needs to. I don't think that they're having a proper full-on relationship, whatever that means these days, but I do feel like when they are intimate, they exchange energy, and she's very powerful. She's very, very powerful, and he could feel, it's not Grimes either. I think he might have cheated with this woman. She's definitely a third party kind of situation, but they've never had a relationship. It's just been physical, and when they get physical, he feels powerful. So with Two of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and Nine of Cups, there is a sense of, I think he wanted more with her, but she was like, no. For some reason, Nine of Pentacles and the Magician, for some reason. And that reason is because she likes having a hold over him, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you. I love you all. It's very interesting, this woman. I think I should do a video on who it is, because it seems very, very interesting. Anyways, I love you all. Take care.